we got to talk about the massive cuts to the roster. WWE made some cuts today. And when I say massive, more about quantity over quality with these. And I say that in the most professional way. I want to get this out in the open now that, if you're going to talk about this stuff, at least make it a positive. Don't just trash them for being cut or whatnot. But
they're human beings at the end of the day that lost their job. So
yeah, we're not gonna be mean about it, but you got to report about it. And they're massive in the sense of the quantity, because it felt like one after another, and
but
and yeah, Sarah, I'll let you take it from here, because we share the same point and I've been rambling.
So it was overwhelming, but I think that people forgot that the WWE has literally not fired like anybody this year at all. Like they've not brought anyone in and they've not let anyone out other than like Eric Young, but that was because like he was never used anyway. Yeah. So other than the possibility of this happening today anyway, regardless of if they had let people go, because as Richard said at the beginning, like this is like 2 years ago, but it's different because these are all people that I feel like we kind of expected would be the ones let go. You know what I mean? Like the most shocking ones I would say are Mustafa Ali, not because, he's like this big star, but he's literally being promoted for No Mercy to have a title match with Dominic Mysterio next week. So that's like odd. Like, why wouldn't you at least wait a week? Like it's just weird. And then the other two shocking ones, in my opinion, were Shelton Benjamin and Dolph Ziggler, just for the simple fact of them being there for so long that it just seems shocking that they would just be like, all right, thank you, bye. But like at the end of the day, these are all people who were trying to get on TV, trying to get over, not being used, being flown out, and then just sitting in the back. The only one I would say, I guess, that doesn't make sense to me, especially, is Top Dollar, because they've literally been having Hit Row on TV a lot. And why are you going to get rid of one of the guys from Hit Row but keep the other two? Like, if anything, Top Dollar, people remember him, but they don't remember Ashante.
He's the only name I remember in Hit Row other than BFAB.
Yeah, so it's like, that was a little bit confusing to me. But yeah, I think for the most part, like, these are names that probably would have already been cut earlier this year. But at the same time, you have to remember Vince is back. Like, this is the shit that's going to happen. And these are all people that he would cut. So it sucks that, Emma was brought back to just be released. Well, Triple H didn't do her right anyway, because he brought her back and then didn't do shit with her. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, it's the sucky part of the business. You know what I mean?